I'm Naeem Khan. Welcome to my studio as we prepare for Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. My collection, actually, I create from ground up. I'm creating the fabrics, I'm designing the clothes, I'm actually creating the textures of the fabrics. First, I conceptualize what the inspiration is. The inspiration could be, let's say, if it's travels to India as an example. Some collections ago, it was a dusty photograph of the Maharajas in India, and the colors were all muted with golds and silvers. That became a very big inspiration. I draw out every print in my office. You start figuring out which embroidery would go well with that inspiration. So it starts from inspiration, fabrics, and then you start creating the silhouettes. And once that is done, then you start laying out your boards, and then slowly the collection starts to emerge. For me, my fashion is wearable art. My family has been in the business of embroideries for over 100 years. Most of my clothes are handcrafted. It takes long time to make these clothes. For example, there are certain dresses which could take a whole week to make. 20 people, 30 people working on a dress. Materials are cut by hand, threads are twisted. One gauge of thread can make the difference in the way the garment falls. Because my work is so intricate, it kind of leads into other things. For example, architecture. For example, food. For example, my cars. Mercedes, for me, is a car which is so similar to things that I create, which are timeless. I love the idea of a handmade engine. I like the idea of speed. I like the idea of the power that I can get from an AMG engine, the quality of the AMG engine. So that's why my SLS and the G both have AMGs. The SLS is my sexy, like that beautiful dress that I can go out and make a statement. And the G55 is my workhorse. That is a classic, but it's a strong, amazing dress. That's like you can go to a big ball in. I bought my first Mercedes in 1983. It was a 500 SEL AMG engine, and I totally loved it. And I had it for 20 years. And I had no heart to sell it, so I had to actually present it to my nephew who was growing up and going to college. And I think he still has it. Fashion is about making a statement, being glamorous and having fun.